All right. Good evening, everybody. We're going to test this Esbit little stove, solid fuel stove. It's a little camper stove, a little backpack stove that I bought a few years ago, probably like 4 years ago, maybe. And I just kind of threw it in my bug out bag and forgot about it, essentially. It's been sitting there, been kicking around and everything. And I figured, you know what? I got to redo my bug out bag from winter to summer. So while I'm doing that, I pulled it out and I go, it's a good time to open this thing up and show it to you guys. It's a really cool little setup. And although I've had it all this time, I haven't tested it out. And that's really a shame because it's a really nice little thing. I watched some other reviews years ago from other YouTubers that picked it up, and they really love this. And so let me wait a minute here. I got mosquitoes all over me. I'm gonna get some spray. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. Hey, White Two Pack, how are you, bro? Yeah. So as I was saying here, I got this little solid fuel stove a few years ago. It's a brand out of Germany, I believe. And it's been sitting in my bug out bag, and I never really got around to testing it. It's been kicking around, so I'm starving today. I'm gonna try to cook this Hormel chili with beans. Let's open this puppy up and show you what it looks like here. So it comes with a little bag thing. It's got instructions here in several languages, including English. So this is what it looks like. So you could. This is all you really need, and you need the solid fuel, obviously. So I keep a few of these solid fuel blocks in there. This one looks like it's starting to fade. I'll try to fire up with that old one, see if it works. We'll get that out of here. We'll open this puppy up now, guys. Okay, so as I said, it comes with this little bag. Esbit is the name. You get these on Amazon, I think for around 20 bucks, maybe 25 bucks. It's a lid, right? Got a nice lid here with a metal handle there. And of course I stuck some more of these fuel blocks in there to save space. Because you never know when you're going to get stuck in a snowstorm, which I never did. But we're going to try to fire this puppy up today. Get some more of those things, put them in there. I think I have something like 10 or 15, probably close to 10 or 12 maybe, of those little blocks that I have in there. And so this is the base, guys, okay? So this is where you put the little you put the little brick thing, the solid fuel, on this little thing here. It's got metal. This is all metal. Of course, here is the cup itself. Okay, so very cool. What does it say here? 16 ounces. So it's a 16-ounce little cup thing here. And that's how you handle it. That goes on top there. So we're going to try to light this fuel up. Hopefully it lights up. It'd be a real bummer if it didn't. But, of course, you need a knife. I got my Mora here. Pop this thing open. It should still work. I mean, this stuff is very flammable. So the little brick thing fits right on there, as you can see. And I wanted to try it outdoors because this is the kind of setting that I'd be using it. There's a little wind blowing here, and so you know, I just wanted to kind of test the system here in an environment that's outdoors where this would be used. So let's light this and see how quickly it lights. Not too bad. It lights pretty quick. So, but it blew out. So it blew out with the wind. So that's the first fail. So I'm going to try to do a little barricade here. And try to block some of that wind from blowing this thing out. Try again here. Another match. Obviously, if you had a lighter, it probably would light up a little quicker. Get like two corners so they don't go off. There you go. Starting to go. Let's block that up a little bit for a moment. Let it light up. Hey, wonderful, how are you? So there it is. It's starting to boil. So let's put the chili in there, guys. Pop this sucker up. Got the nice chili. Throw it in there. See how much we can get in there. Okay. So I got the whole can with room to spare. Okay. This is what, a 12-ounce can? 15-ounce can. So there's a little bit of room to spare with this. I'm going to see how quickly this thing cooks. It's my ugly mug here. Good evening, everybody. I'm starving. I didn't have any lunch and I didn't have any breakfast. So this is my first meal of the day. And we're watching that little thing cook there. Get rid of the trash here. So this is the Esbit solid fuel Cookset, model number C. Let's get that CS585HA. Again, this is several years old, so they may have changed that up a little bit. Let's cover the chili up. See how that cooks. How's everybody doing tonight? Green Thing, how are you? Yes, you can have some cheese. I'm going to go grab some cheese. Thanks for reminding me, Green Thing. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. We got some sharp cheddar here for Green Thing. And to drink, I'm going to have some zero sugar vitamin water, acai blueberry pomegranate. So let's check on the chili here, see how it's going. It does have some smoke coming out of there, guys. Turn this up a little bit. It is cooking, guys. See that? That is cooking there. So I put it on a brick because I didn't want it to eat at my picnic table and possibly burn it a little bit. But it seems to be cooking quite well, guys. It really is. For a little stove like this, that's maybe 20, 25 bucks. Let's give it a taste. Lukewarm. Still's got to cook a little bit, guys. So how's everybody's day today? We got hump day in the books. We got 2 more days before the weekend. How's everybody doing? Let me check the messages here. See who's in here. 2-pack. Wonderful. Green Thing. Hello, honey. Yes, we have cheese. Steve Bano. When was your last bowel movement? My last bowel movement today, Steve, was about 7 a.m., I believe. And then I had a second bowel movement. So the first one was 7 a.m. and then I had a second one just before I left to go on the road for my job, which would have been around 12:30. So 12:30 today, or about 6-7 hours ago. How about you? Yes, it's very healthy to stay regular. Absolutely, my friend. I take fiber gummies 2 a day, and that helps me out. Stan, does this mean you are moving into your car? Yes, Green Thing, I am. I'm selling everything. And I'm going to become a nomad. I'm going to meet up with Bob Wells. And he's going to do a review. You know, I'm going to give him his couple $1,000 for that he charges for a video. And, you know, instantly get you about 10,000 subscribers. So, not a bad deal. The few Mr. Any tax deed property in Connecticut? Absolutely, there's a lot of tax deed, my friend. Every day I check the website. Type Google Connecticut tax deed sales. You'll get a website that covers most of the towns in the state. That it's a free website, free information. You can't beat it. You don't need to pay anything for this. I don't have the exact website in my head, but if you Google CT tax deed sales, it's like one of the first things that comes up. So check that out if you're interested in Connecticut tax deeds. Green Thing, will you be moving closer to Noodles? No, I will be moving closer to you, my dear. Like into your bed. You know what I'm saying, honey? All right, let's check again here. Oh yeah, that's nice and hot now, guys. Gotta hold on, I don't want to spill it here. Be a fool. So what's it been on? It's been on about 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes, not quite. Let's see if it's hot. It is ready, guys. The chili is ready after less than 15 minutes. So probably about, I don't know, 12 minutes or so. So Greenie, here's your cheddar cheese. Get some of that in there for you. A nice scoop. A nice heaping handful of it. And I'm just going to cover this up for a minute or so. Let that cheese melt nice and soft. And then we're going to enjoy our chili, guys. Green Thing. You don't know what I have planned for you this weekend, Green Thing. We're going to be very acrobatic. Yes, very much so. Got my Mora knife here from Sweden. Very good knife. I didn't like it initially because it's not full tang. A full tang would be the metal running all the way through. But for daily use, you know, here, there, everywhere, it's a good deal. You can't go wrong buying one of these Mora knives for, I don't know what they cost, like maybe $4 or $5. No, probably around $10, I think, is what they cost. So let's check out the chili, see if it's ready here, guys. Oh, not quite. A little more, a little more. That fire's still going. That old stone, or solid fuel, rather, is still good. So I would give this Esbit so far 10 out of 10. It's really a good deal. Ooh, it's hot. That is hot, but this thing works like a charm, guys. It really does. I highly recommend this little kit for your backpack, your bug out bag, or whatever. So 5 stars for this little nugget. It is looking good, guys. It's starting to melt. I put a little too much in there, Greenie. We can share it. That's okay with you, honey. But it cooks very hot. So I got a piece of wood here. So let's start eating, guys. Look at that. Oh man. Piping hot. Piping hot chili, guys. Very good. Good protein. Look at that. An outstanding little system. How much did it cost, and how much is the fuel? I think it came with like 3 or 4 pieces of fuel. The fuel can be bought separately, Green Thing, and I think the fuel would probably cost around $6, $7 for maybe 12 pieces, something like that. So maybe 50 cents a little brick per something like that. And the system itself, I think, is around $20, give or take. You know, it's being imported from Germany now, so we got the Trump tariff to deal with, so it may cost a little more. But anyway, I highly recommend the Esbit solid fuel cooking system for your bug out bag, your backpack, or whatever. We could take this for our dog walk, Green Thing, and cook up a little something on the Appalachian Trail there by your place. All right, guys, that's all I have today. Just a quick stream product review of the Esbit solid fuel cooking system. 100% recommend this, guys. This is a great little kit, and I'm sorry I didn't use it earlier. It's really cool. So I'm gonna enjoy my chili. Everybody else, have a great night. Yeah, I should link it when I get back after eating the chili. I'll find the Amazon link and I'll post it in the description or in the pin note and or pin message or whatever, so people that are interested in it can get it. And you know, I probably should get an affiliate thing with that Amazon. I never set that up, but that might be a good thing to do, Greenie, if we decide to do things like this, product reviews. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Everybody have a great evening and bon appetit.